Hi, this is Dr. Scott Hoar with Mobility for Life Chiropractic, and today we're going to be with Nina Carroll. She's a local CrossFit coach, and she tells me she's been dealing with some hip problems, so we're going to find out what's going on with her. Is there anything else that your hip is affecting as far as your overall working out and your health?
I feel like I'm losing all my gains. It's really frustrating.
Well, we're going to see what we can do to help out her hip and get it better so she can get back to CrossFit and get out of pain. One thing about chiropractic treatment and chiropractic adjustments, have you ever gotten anything like that before?
I've had 2 adjustments before.
And how did the adjustments go?
I don't know if it helped. I don't love being touched in general.
Okay.
And sometimes I find it like I get nervous.
All right, so we'll try to make it as not scary as possible, and we'll go from there. So let's check out your hip, okay?
Okay.
All right, so Nina, can you turn to the right as far as you can until you're looking right at us? Good. All right, now all the way to the left as far as you can. Good, and what did you feel going both directions?
I felt a little bit of discomfort in my right leg making this leg.
When going to the left?
The left, yeah.
Okay. And which hip is bothering you?
My left one.
The left one.
Yeah.
Okay, of course. Squat as low as you can. And come on up. Good. Lunge on one side and then lunge on the other side. Perfect. Good. Okay. Okay, so we're about to do the neck adjustment. How are you feeling? Not so comfortable, huh? Okay. Has anything bad happened to you in the past, or it makes you uneasy?
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Okay. All right. All right. So it'll be over pretty quick.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is feel how your neck is moving, and feel for any restriction in there, and that'll kind of tell me what we need to do. You got a little bit of restriction right there. Could you feel what I'm talking about?
A little bit.
A little bit. All right. So I'm going to go right over here, and that spot right there, it's a little bit restricted, so I want to get some motion in there, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? All right. Drop right there.
Oh.
Good. Good. You all right?
Yes.
All right, good. So we'll go on the other side. Okay. Good. All right, and you got a little bit over here on the other side as well. So let that go. Very good. All right, you okay?
Yes.
You seeing straight and everything?
Yeah.
All right, not too bad, right? All right, good. So the neck part's over, so the scary part's over for you. Okay, good. Okay. Is that tender right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's get that moving. All right. Breathe out for me. Good. Deep breath. Breathe out. You all right?
Yes.
Breathe out. You feeling okay?
Yes.
You're not hurting?
No.
All right, good. All right, I'm going to do some muscle tests of your lower body here. I'm going to push down like that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me do that.
Okay.
Ready? Go. And again, a little weak, okay? Other side, pushing right here, go. Much stronger, right? Okay, so we're going to turn you on your side, this side up, okay? All right, okay? Breathe out. Good. Okay, let's have you go face down now. You doing okay?
Yes.
You're moving slow. All right, I'm gonna do this muscle test again, pushing right here, don't let me. Go. Very, very good. Okay, now let's raise your knee up. Hold it right there. I'm gonna push your leg down into the table. Don't let me do that. Go. Awesome. Other side. Up here. Pushing down. Don't let me. Very good. Okay. Let's flip you around on your back. Okay. We'll do some more tests here. I'm going to push your knee down that way. Don't let me. Ready? Go. A little bit weak, huh?
Yes.
Okay. And again, the left one's the painful one, but the right one is the one we're seeing some dysfunction with, right? Okay. Again, I'm going to push here. Don't let me. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we can do about that. Okay. Turn on your side, face that way. So the hip flexion on the right side, I'm going to adjust your L2 segment to see if we can't get that a little bit better. Okay. Good. Okay. Lay on your back. Much better. Okay. Stay right there. I'm going to push down and out. Don't let me. Ready? Go. Good. Other side. Ready? Go.
Oh.
And that's weak. Okay? Turn on this side. Good. You having a good time here? All right. Breathe out. Do that again. Breathe out.
Oh.
Good. All right. Lay on your back. Ready? Go. Way better. Legs together. I'm going to pull this side towards me. Don't let me. Awesome. This side towards me. Don't let me. Again. That's a little weak, isn't it? Turn, face this way. Breathe.
Oh.
Good. Lay on your back. You all right?
Yeah.
That one hurt a little bit, huh? Okay, legs together. I'm going to pull this one towards me. Don't let me. Much stronger. Very good. Now I'm going to push down and in. Don't let me. Ready? Go. Good. Down and in. Don't let me go. Very good. All right. I like it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do some myofascial release of your hip flexors to make sure that not only are the joints and nerves firing well, which we just did with the chiropractic, we're going to make sure the muscles supporting your hip, that they're doing their job. So lay on your side, face that way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab your hip flexors like this. And when I say so, I want you to straighten your leg and come back as far as you can, and then back to the starting position.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to grab your psoas muscle right here, and now straighten your top leg and bring it back towards me. Good. And again. And there's plenty of tension in there, isn't there? Okay. Again. And again, now we're going with the iliacus muscle. Just as painful?
That's a little more.
And again. So it's a little tender, huh? Okay. Good. Just one more here. Good. Okay. And now I'll do some stuff on my own. Now we're on the TFL, tensor fasciae lata, which is another hip flexor muscle, which she'll tell you, plenty tight, isn't it? When we have certain areas of our body that don't have the stability and control that they need, it really overtaxes the muscles in the area. So the muscles start becoming tight, stiff, tender, that sort of thing, because the actual core stability of the joint in there is inadequate. Good. Now I'll grab the back of your hip. When I say so, I want you to lock out your leg, kick forward and towards the floor as far as you can. Ready? Go. Good. Come on back. And again. So I'm grabbing the piriformis muscle, some of the external rotators, our glutes, and again, we've got some tension, especially right in the posterior capsule of her hip, and that's what is making her feel a little tender at the moment. Again. Good. All right. Kick forward all the way. Hold it right there. Twist back with your upper body. Grab my elbow. Push on my elbow. Look out the window. Breathe. That's good. All right. Lay on your back. Good. Good motion. Was any of that irritating? How about that?
A little bit.
It irritated you. On the right side or the left side?
The right side.
Isn't that funny? Yeah, that's what we see all the time. So I'll do a little adjustment into internal rotation on this side. So I'll bring you over here. Give you a little thrust. Good. And now that loosened that up a little bit, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. Good. It's a little tight, isn't it?
Oh, so my Achilles are just like really bad right now.
I was going to say,
It's been really terrible.
Okay.
Both of them.
Well, I'm glad that that came up
I forgot.
so that we can address that. All right, I'm going to do some muscle tests. Bring your foot up and out. Hold it right there. I'm going to push from this direction. Don't let me. Good. Now I want you to point your toe and go out. Good. I'm going to push from right here. Don't let me. That's great. Now point and in. Hold it right there. I'm going to push from over here. Don't let me. Good. And up and in. Hold it from there. Pushing from right here. Don't let me. Again. So that's a little bit weak. All right. So I'm going to adjust some segments here. Oh, can you hold on to the table? Make sure you don't slide. Good.
Oh.
Good. Okay. Now up and in. Hold it right there. I'm going to push from right here. Don't let me. Good. Point and in. Push from over here. Don't let me go. That's still weak. Okay. Good. Point and in. Hold it right there. Push from right here. Don't let me. Go. That's better. Your heel's okay. All right, another yank here. Good. Okay. Yeah. Get some noise out of those, huh? Okay. Up and in. Hold it right there. I'm pushing from over here. Don't let me. Great. Point and in. Pushing from here. Don't let me. Again, that's not so good, is it? Okay. Table. Hold on to it. Good. Okay. Point and in. Pushing from here. Don't let me. That's better. Pointing and out. Hold it right there. I'm pushing from right there. Don't let me. Awesome. Up and out. Hold it right there. Pushing from here. Don't let me. That's pretty good. Another yank here.
Oh.
Good. A little pop there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Can you flip around on your belly?
Yeah.
And we're going to deal with your Achilles and your calf and
I'm
stuff.
nervous.
Seems to me like the left one is a little bit tighter. Is that what you're noticing? Or are they both?
Honestly, I haven't been paying much attention.
Come
But
down a
right
little bit
now
more?
it feels like, coming down more?
Yeah.
Right now it feels like the left one, yeah.
Yeah. tight, huh? So I'm feeling for the tension not only in the Achilles, but also in some of the deeper muscles. The flexor digitorum, the flexor hallucis longus are both muscles that are deep to the plantar fascia and the calf, but they're an important part of the tension in the Achilles. So we're looking at a lot of stuff here. Good. All right. So we want to see if she has stability and control of her hips while extending them, because that's one of the first movements you do all the time. So I want to make sure that goes well. So can you do this? Hug this knee towards your chest. Good. Use both hands. And I want you to raise your butt up off the floor and down. Any pain, stiffness, discomfort there? Okay. So what I'm going to do is check for that stability. That stability is the ability to keep your spine and pelvis neutral while moving through your hip. So how I'm going to do that is you're going to raise your butt up, and then I'm going to bully you around. I'm going to push you. And there's two possible outcomes. Number one, you've got good control and stability. It looks like this. Number two, you have bad stability, and it'll look like that. So raise your butt up, and don't let me push you over. Oh, no. All right, so we got some work to do. So let's do this. We'll try something. I'm going to push your leg like this. What I want you to do is resist my push. Okay? So, good. And now raise your butt up off the floor. Good. Hold it right there. And now I'm going to push you. And we're a little bit more stable, yes? Okay, down. So let's have you do that. So with this left hand, apply that pressure. Good. So start. And raise. So you're in this perfect 90-90 position, which is an externally rotated right hip and an internally rotated left hip. And what I want you to do is have... Okay, so that's the treatment today. So we did the chiropractic first, then we did the progressive rehabilitation. First thing I want to ask is, Nina, how are you feeling?
Much better.
Okay. Are you feeling anything different in your hips?
A little looser.
A little looser? Okay. Good. And what did you think of the exercises we gave you afterwards?
I think the adjustments definitely help. I think it's nice to have somebody who knows what's going on tell me like what is appropriate to do and what's not appropriate to do, like as I'm healing. Because I was pretty much scared to do anything at all. So you telling me like this is okay, this is not okay. I don't know, just really helped me get back in the gym, which was
good.
What I needed.
So now you're back in the gym, right? And are you limited? Like what exercises are you avoiding or not doing, or are you doing everything? How is it in the gym right now?
So now I'm doing everything.
So we're back to doing squats, we're back to doing lunges, we're back to getting those gains back that you were losing, and you're not feeling restricted or limited while you're CrossFitting.
No.
Very good. All right. So thank you so much to Nina for being here, and CrossFit Dimensions for loaning you out for a little bit. But this is Dr. Scott Hoar with Mobility for Life Chiropractic. Leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns about any of the things you saw on the video today. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our page to see our next treatment.
You got it.